Good afternoon, traders, and welcome to another edition of Awesome Calls Trading live webinar recap. And I'm AJ. I am one of the moderators in this great, awesome room called Awesome Calls. And if you want to listen to our videos, we have on YouTube right here. We have them all here for you. I do recaps every night. Kind of explain a little bit of what I did today, what we did today in the room. I have a beautiful chat room, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of traders all around the world. I have close to about 75 annual clients that are in here, and more people just keep coming in. Good afternoon, traders, and welcome to another edition of Awesome Calls Trading live webinar recap. And I'm AJ. I am one of the moderators in this great, awesome room called Awesome Calls. And if you want to listen to our videos, we have on YouTube right here. We have them all here for you. I do recaps every night. Kind of explain a little bit of what I did today, what we did today in the room. I have a beautiful chat room, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of traders all around the world. I have close to about 75 annual clients that are in here, and more people just keep coming in, and it's because we are a terrific, great, nice atmosphere chat room. It's all about, education, teaching, helping, guiding. It's not about me. It's not about what I'm doing. It's about what we're doing, how we're reading the stocks, how we're playing the stocks. I may stop here and there during the webinar, like I did yesterday, if I see a trade motion into motion, because motion creates emotion. It's emotion on emotion. Okay. So I'm really in a good mood. I came back. Okay, hold on. I might do a trade right in front of you. Excuse me 1 second. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, if you hear a click, 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 that's me just doing something. See that? That's me right there. Okay, just made 60 bucks. So if you hear me clicking away there, that's me. Okay, that's $122 right there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm up almost $400 on Tesla now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I might do another $100 here. You know what? I'm up 400 on Tesla. But I see that 760 coming. What would you do, traders, if you were me? Would you take it? You want to punch it? You want to see it? You want to feel it? You want to go there? You want to do it? Let's just do it. I don't want to do it. There's 58. There's 59. 58. There's the 60 coming. I just feel it. I just know it's coming. I can't do it. I'm up 400. I mean, I did a lot. I accomplished a lot today. But I see that 760 in my face. I'm just addicted. Stop me. Stop me. AJ, stop trading Tesla. I feel like I'm being punished. 758.60. Oh, 758.75. I just know it's gonna go. How about just one more trade? Can I just do one more trade? No, no, no. Can't do it. I just can't do it. And it's going to 760. You see it? You see that 760 right there? Oh my gosh, I want it so bad. Oh, but I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. I feel like chess is a drug for me, but it pays my bills, you know? So let's get back into it. You know what? Put another screen up so you don't have to look at it. Okay. Okay, the screen is off. Let's change the screen. Let's put this one up. Siri. There we go. That'll keep me occupied. Whew, this is it. Okay, it's the only way I can control myself. I have to change the main one. I hope the chat room doesn't punish me when it goes through 760 and scream at me. So I'm going to put Siri up in its corner. Otherwise, I'll stare at it while I'm talking to you. So I can't see Tesla at all now. I just hope the room doesn't punish me. It's 7:72, buddy. Okay, the first thing that we did today was, let's take a couple trades that we did today, okay? Nito, this was a fun trade. Penny stock type of trade. Before I even begin, I mean, I don't know what I'm thinking. I got to give a shout out. And I want to give a shout out to one of our great members in the room that we all know and love. He is our brother. His name is Noel, Zoom 530, Inspiration Man of the Year. Over $61,000 in the month of February. And he did 70 last month for a total of 130,000 in 2 months. What do you got to say about that? What do you got to say? I just say, whoopsie. He's amazing. He's awesome. Love having him in here. Such an inspiration for so many, including myself. And I just really enjoy having him in here. And he just did phenomenal. And I just want to give a prop out. And hold on one second. I got a little message here. See you soon. My lady's coming. See you soon, babe. Okay. Okay. So, congratulations, no one else. So on our list today, we traded Mito, TLRY, Wi-Fi, ASTG, Myrna, Beyond, Zoom, NVIDIA, Shop, Tesla, and then TVD and SE. So let me just kind of go over a few of them. Okay, let's start with Tesla. Tesla was a wonderful, Mito. Mito was a great, this had, actually, to me, it was just kind of so-so news on a designation priority with the FDA. And I just kind of looked at it, kind of laughed at it, felt it was just a short idea. Anyway, the stock, I wanted the stock to small pop at the open. I did not want anyone to go long unless it hit 350. And as you can see at the opening bell, it didn't even come close to 350. So 350 was the target. If 350 came, I wanted everyone to long it, and we could run it to 450 to 5 per my notes. And then we fade the stock. It did have room to go if it kept going, but in this instance, it kind of just, in the morning, it was a great short for our short sellers. I had this price target coming down to about $2 to 225, ended up coming down to $2.52. And then a buyer came in. And I'm very specific when we do small cap stocks. I'll give you an idea of what I mean by specific. When you're in here, I've done these for so many years. If the stock pushes hard, okay, at the open to 350 with a serious buyer. Now, a lot of you chat rooms are in here that don't know what a serious buyer is. I have a lot of chat rooms on it in our room, and it's okay because they just copy and paste our ideas. But let me explain to you guys specifically, since you have all my clients in your room, what I mean by a serious buyer, because you're still not getting it. Because that's why your clients keep coming back to me. Actually, they're my clients. But you see, a serious buyer is somebody that comes in with two blocks. Okay, see this block here? That's 700,000. See that block there? That's 660. That's a 1.3. Anybody over a million, that tells me the stock wants to play. So when it moved up, it hit the 450. See how it hit the 450 spot per my notes? Okay. Then it consolidated. When it consolidated, I had short sellers in here wanting to take it down. It wasn't ready yet. So what I did is I kind of made the stock. I said, look, let's wait. I got one more pop in it. If it breaks 360, you'll get the fade. If it doesn't, you longs. Anybody want to buy the stock long? Start buying it now at the 4 spot, but your stops must be at 360. If you break that flag, you're done for the day. So because I feel there's one more pop in it to go to 5, and it did, right on the money, and then we were done with it. Thomas R. in our room, he put 8,000 shares at I think he was 390 average, and he was down about a couple $1,000. And this one pop, he nailed it and got out. He was only down $600 for the day. So I want to give him a shout out for that one. He's a heavy player in our room. So that was Mito. I hope you liked it. That was cool. Next one we did today was a stock called Wi-Fi and TLRY. These two stocks were had earning reports, and they were pretty much negative. And so what I wanted on TR, thank you, Janny. And what I wanted on, thank you so much, Janny. Everything you do, boss. Thank you. On Wi-Fi, I had Wi-Fi doing a long at the open to 15, scaling short to 1250. Pretty much easy. I read the report and made the decision that the stock would probably squeeze at the open and then pop towards 15. It hit it, missed it by 1 penny, and then fade off down to $12.50. And it hit 13.18. On TLRY, I wanted the stock go from about 13 to 14. I believe I called 14 to 1450. This is our second pick here, 14 to 1450, top off, and then all day fade on that one as well. TLRY, I want 1250 on it, hit 13. Once it breaks 13, it will hit 1250. TLRY. The next stock I had was Beyond. Now, Impossible Meats, which is a competitor of Beyond, went ahead and they're giving discounts across the board. They're really trying hard to get their clients to do business with them because Beyond is really taking the competition. Unfortunately, it's not enough for me. I usually like to short these kind of moves. I'll show you the gap up was up by 4. See the move up after hours and then the pop. So I wanted to short at 102, room to 105, pop at the open if it came. And then it was just going to be an all-day fade down to 95.96. And there it hit 95.96 per my notes on Beyond Meats. And it's right here, Beyond. Nanny, you ready? Remember when you left, I was up, what, $40, $50? You ready? Look at this, Danny. Oh, indeed. I had to force myself from stop trading. I did. Otherwise, I would have kept going. Okay. The next stock we had so that was Beyond, and there's the sell off to 95 to 97, and it hit 94.63. Booyah! Have a nice day. The next one we did today was a stock called Zoom. Zoom was a great play today. It's a coronavirus play because people don't want to go out in public, especially in overseas. Um, and So in that instance, what I wanted to do on Zoom was simply, I wanted to short at 116, room to 117, and then I wanted to take it down to about a 112 area, 113. Then I wanted to bottom curl and take it back to highs. And after that, then I didn't really care what it did because the market was just going to take it from there. So on Zoom, as you can see, here's the gap up. Here we are pre-market. I called for a short at 116 right here on Zoom. This is all pre-market right here. Hold on. Wait a minute. I think I went too far out. There we go. There it goes. Okay. See the 116 right here? We were short this. I wanted to come down 112 to 113, then long it back up through 116 to 117 and hit 119, and then back down to the 112 area. It was a really great trade today. You just had to be on the right side of it. Uh, the next one I did today was Tesla. Tesla was a great trader today. The way I lined this thing up this morning was pretty simple. As you know, Tesla had a huge run yesterday. I'll show you on a 5-day chart. On a 2-day, let me see. You see this run up here? I mean, it went from 720 to 820, 100 points. So this morning it just kept ramping up. One, Tesla got financing for. Actually, the Dow is moving. Excuse me, 1 second. Hold on. Why can't I have a space here? Hold on a second. Oh, I gotta go like this. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, I got the space I wanted. I'm surprised Tesla's not moving. Okay, good. I just see the Dow moving. Okay, that means Nvidia's gonna pop. Watch your longs on Apple and Roku should pop if the Dow is moving to the upside. Do you guys like INEO for high of the day? I think you don't want to overplay that. It has maybe one more move. So, Chris, if you're going to play it, put your stops at 660, and then you might take out 760 or higher. Just be careful with it, okay? Um, okay, so it was gapping up. So what I wanted to do is in pre-market, I felt the stock would. Hold on, I have to push it back. So I kind of had the stock popping no more than 800 to 810 at the open. And because it was up 100 points, I wanted to kind of bring it back down. And so that's kind of like what I did on that one. Hold on a second. And so what I was looking for was, this is the answer Chris Benson's question. Um, I just didn't think it would hit back at that 820 peak up here. So I figured I'll just want to start shorting at 800 to 810. If it broke out through 810, I was okay to run it to 820 to 830. But in my opinion, I thought it would gap fill back down. And I was looking for 770 on it to 760 per my notes for a nice 40, 50 point. But because the market pulled, the Feds did their thing. The market yanked it, took it back down, gave us a nice opportunity again at 720, which again, if you notice, that was yesterday's bounce. So if you look, the 720 held it again, and it bounced right back up. It turned out, and I scalped this. Now, in full transparency, I traded this a lot today, and I was actually down over 17, 1800 on the because when the market pulled it, I was in one of the batches long. And Chris, there goes your pop on Inyo if you want it. Okay, move your stops up down to 670 to 680. Keep it going. Once it breaks 730, you'll get 750. I'm going to leave it on screen for you because all the chat rooms are watching us trade this live. So it's up to you to take it, make it money. Go buy a car with it. And just move now your stops up to 690. Once it breaks through 740, you get to 760. Take out high of the day. Okay. All right. So on this one, so what I did is once the market started pulling, the great dark sider was guiding us down to almost 1,000 on the Dow to the downside. So from there, I kind of just pulled it, and I was just looking for a 720 bounce, and I just nailed it. I got all my money back, and I'm close to $400 on the trade. So not too bad. The next one we did was NVIDIA and Shop. These were great plays today. Shop was up 14 points this morning on a morning gap up. I love gap ups on Shop, so I went short in the pre-market. I'm sorry, at the open, and I was calling for a short for everyone in the room on Shop and Nvidia. Both those I was calling for shorts because they were both gapping up, especially Shop. So I called for a short at around 502 to 505 topping, and then a pull down. I was looking for, I believe, 490 and under on Shop. There's the short, and I was looking for 490 and under. The more it pulls, better upside for us. But then, as you all know, the Feds cut the rates. So as soon as they did that, stock was beautiful. It did everything I wanted. There's the 490. Here's 490 right there, roughly, and it popped right back to 497. Pulled again, then popped right back up to 500. This was a great trade, but then as soon as the Fed came in, bam! I mean, it sold off and it became a buying opportunity down here. It was a little tough to trade because it had a lot of mood swings in it, but overall, it ended up pretty good. But initially, it was a great call. Nvidia also another great trade in our chat room. This one I wanted to be $20 on that one. Good, good, Chris. So on this one on Nvidia, I wanted to short and I wanted to take it down and gap for a little bit. I was looking for. Let's see, on NVIDIA, I was looking for 276 on it and under. Well, I can't really show this one because the Feds actually took it down lower. It hit 275, 276, and then bounced. It was a beautiful play. Um, Actually, I can show you because I made $613 on this trade. Hold on, I want to double check. $614.47 I made on that trade on NVIDIA. So I played it exactly how I called it. And so I wanted to short the open. Then I wanted to take it down to 276 level or under, bottom curl, and I went long right here off this breakout. I saw it breaking out. I took it like 300 shares, and it just ripped 2 points, and I was done. So it was a great timing thing because I was looking for the 276 area right here, remember, per my notes, and it just ripped because the Feds cut the rates at that moment. So it's a good play there. Wi-Fi's taking off, traders. I don't know why. Wi-Fi's just running right now. It's just running. Maybe it's a buyout. I don't know. So anyway, so Mito, Wi-Fi, TLRY, Beyond, Zoom, Shop, Tesla, and NVIDIA. Great place today. Wonderful day to trade in the chat room. And that was it. That's about it. So thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow. It was nice to see yesterday. I checked my system. I had a 2-year client came in, and a 6-month client came in, and 2 more monthers came in. So I was happy about that. So thank you. Welcome aboard, and I will see you all tomorrow. Volatility creates opportunity. Always remember that. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.